Yo friends, welcome to my channel, Thomas Tropics. My name is Thomas. Here I brought some of my tropics. Today I want to show you the 8th episode of 10 tropically rare fruit plants you never heard of. And I hope you enjoy. If you want to see other plants, please go ahead and click here. This link will bring you to my playlist of 10 rare tropical fruit plants you never heard of, so you can see more of this rare stuff. And yeah, let's go with the first plant. It's a Maclura. This one is the yellow cheese. There are different types of cheese. There is the yellow one, the red one and the green one. I have the yellow one and the green one. Pretty easy to grow. It's a really strong grower, really fast grower. So yeah, for in pots to grow, really easy. It has really big spikes, so watch out. And yeah, supposedly really delicious fruit. Really easy to propagate. This is a cutting of my bigger plant. My bigger plant is like 2 meters 20 high and yeah, pretty big. I have it now for 3 years and yeah, great grower in pots. The next one is supposedly the most grown Plinia in Brazil. So they are growing it in big farms. It's the Pingo, the variety Pingo de Mel, Plinia jaboticaba, Pingo de Mel. Why are they growing it that much? It's one of the sweetest varieties. It's the Plinia jaboticaba, pretty easy to grow. As we know, Plinia jaboticaba is the most common rootstock, the Plinia jaboticaba savara. And yeah, I have 5 or 6 of this. I know they will take forever to fruit, something like 10 to 15 years, but yeah, I'm pretty young, so I have time. And yeah. The next one is from the Psidium family. Pretty big plant. This one is not really rare, so it's the Psidium guajava. But as we know, there are several different cultivars, like the pink flesh, white flesh, red fleshed, and this is the orange fleshed one. So yeah, pretty unique. It's rare, but not that rare like other plants that I'm growing. But yeah, I like growing Psidiums because they are really fast in pots. They bear fruit in pots. It's easy to grow them. They are drought tolerant. You can water them a lot and they will take damage. They handle the full sun here in Austria. It's not very strong in the summer, but yeah, it's okay. And yeah, I like growing Psidiums. As you know, I think I have 15 to 20 different varieties and species. So yeah, let's go on with another plant that I like a lot. This one is one of the nice looking Plinias I'm growing. Look at the leaves. This one is Plinia sp for species, Malacacheta. I love this foliage, the way how it looks, and the fruits are really nice, as you could saw in the picture. They have like small hair, like a fuzzy on their skin, and yeah, pretty nice plant. It's not really happy. I have brown tips, but it's growing. The new growth looks really happy and healthy. So yeah, I think that was the transition when I put it in last year to protect them from the cold. So yeah. Then I brought the Plinia inflata, but this one is Plinia inflata, the normal Mulchi. We know there is the giant Mulchi, then Plinia inflata, giant Mulchi, Plinia inflata, Mulchi, and we have the Plinia salticola, the dwarf Mulchi. This one has a little bit smaller fruits than the giant Mulchi. It grows slower for me than the giant Mulchi. I have three giant Mulchis and 2 the normal Mulchis. I had the Plinia salticola, but it died for me, so yeah, I have to recollect them someday, let's see. And yeah, they are growing in pots, but I don't think they will fruit in pots because they are really big plants, small trees, and yeah, I don't think so they will fruit in pots, but we will see. Then I brought you a pretty rare Eugenia. This one is called Eugenia SP Leitoni. There is the Eugenia Leitoni, and this one looks pretty similar, but it has a difference, and for that it's called Eugenia SP Leitoni. The fruits are yellow, pretty nice, and yeah, strong grower. The seedling is 5 to 6 months old, so yeah, I have to transplant it. Yeah, of course there are roots, so yeah, how I said in the last video, I have a lot of work in the springtime, so but I will show you that. And then I brought the next treasure, the next collector item, I would say. It's the Myrciaria SP vermelha. Slow grower, really slow grower for me. Why vermelha? I got it from Salami 2021 to the beginning to 2022, and it's growing really slow. He was selling it under the name vermelha. There are other names now for it, like Cascara vermelha, or I think well, I can't remember the other name, but you will find it under several different names now. It has red fruits, small fruits like the most or all Myrciarias. There are some with some bigger fruits like the guajava and the others. And yeah, but small fruits, hard to grow, slow grower. It likes it more dry than wet, and yeah, pretty rare. Then let's go to a second plant that's not that rare in the collector scenery, but in this variety it's really rare. I think that's the only one. It's my Garcinia SP Lux. It's total albino. These are the second leaves, and as you can see, there is new growth coming in the middle, so it's growing as an albino plant. I made a post, I think 2 weeks ago, on my Facebook account where several people told me I should graft it on a normal, on a green Garcinia, on a lux, but it's growing, so I will try to grow it as an albino. I hope it will start to produce some green in the foliage, so it can make photosynthesis. And yeah, I'm pretty happy to have this plant. It's one of my favorite plants, and yeah, really rare. And now let's go to the last one I will show you today. It's a really rare plant. The fruits and the roots and the bark are used to fight several infections that are normal in the tropical region, and it's called Homalolepsis cerdona. Really rare one. I got it from Matthias, the German fruit collector, and yeah, really rare plant. It's growing, and I'm really happy to have it. That's it for today. I hope you liked that video. If you want, you can click here on the link, so you will see more different tropical fruit trees. And as usual, let me a thumb up please. Subscribe to my channel so the YouTube algorithms will show my videos to more people, and we see us the next time. Bye friends.